Hello, everybody, and welcome to the FM20 Beta save. We will be playing as Ajax in this save. It should be a fantastic team to test out the beta with. Hopefully, we can make a run in the Champions League just like they did in real life last year, where they made it all the way to the semifinals and were just moments away from the final. We're looking to replicate that and take it to the final this year. But we will be kicking it off today with the Klassiker AFC Ajax versus Feyenoord in the Johan Cruyff Shield, which is the Dutch Super Cup. It should be an absolutely fantastic game to kick off this series. And then I think I'll also be playing these two Champions League qualifying matches so we can see if we actually do qualify for the Champions League group stages. And so as you can see here, we've had our preseason already done. We won every single game. I'm not really going to go over much detail on that. We did win a friendly cup competition, but most of the team was out on vacation, and you can see that there are still people out because of their international duties that they had during the summer, so they had an extended vacation. Two players that just came back was Tagliafico and Ziyech, but they will both be starting for us today. Tagliafico did play one friendly. He played 45 minutes in that a few days ago. So he does have a little bit game time, but Ziyech literally came back yesterday on the 26th of July. But we have a very strong side. Ajax has plenty of attacking options, and I think we'll be all right. We'll just go over the team that we are using today. I haven't made any signings yet, but that will probably be changing. I have my scouts going out right now, looking for some options for us to pounce on. But starting in goal today is Bruno Varela, who's taking the place of Andre Onana, who's out on vacation. Left back, Tagliafico, probably one of the best left backs in the world. He will be doing a job for us today. Two center backs is Daily Blind and Per Schurz, and right back is Joel Veltman. And the three midfielders is Martinez, Van de Beek, and Marin. Promise on the left-hand side, and Ziyech on that right-hand side, and Tadic, our captain, leading the line as our striker today. We have a strong bench. Klaas, Jan Huntelaar, Kik Pere, Zachary Labed, Karl Etting, Serginho Dest, and Bandere and Gravenberch on the bench for us today. So we have options we can bring off the bench. Everyone knows that we are the favorites today. See if we can start off the series with a win over our fierce rivals. Get some silverware early on. Alright, and we are kicking off here. We are underway. Come on. We have won the ball back. We're looking to counterattack them now. Oh, but Quincy Promise was offsides there. I'm not sure if I'm fully sold on this tactic yet. Obviously, in the preseason, it was against lesser quality teams, so I'm not entirely sure how this tactic will work off against teams that are similar to us. So we could be making some more adjustments, but we were close to getting an opening goal there, but not able to get that header on target. 30 minutes gone. There hasn't been a ton of action. Both teams having a couple of chances, but nothing clear cut at the moment. But we do have a corner. Martinez picks it up, plays it back to Ziyech. Back to Martinez, back to Ziyech, back to Martinez, back to Ziyech, back to Martinez, back to Ziyech. What's going on? We're looking for a way through here, but we are finding it tough to break him down. But Tagliafico whips in a cross and he finds Tadic, but he's not able to get the goal there. Keeper does well to make that save, and halftime is upon us. 0-0. Free kick for Ajax. Blend heads it off the post. But we're back on the ball. We're starting to look more dangerous here. Veltman has a shot, but that was always rising. And 57 minutes in, we'll make a first substitution. Serginho Dest will come on for Veltman. Ajax back on the ball here. Serginho Dest picks up the ball on the right-hand side. He's looking for options. He plays it inside to Ziyech. Now Martinez plays it out to Tagliafico, who crosses it back to Serginho Dest. Inside to Ziyech, who has a shot, and it's at the keeper, who makes the save there. But off the corner, not the best corner. But we're back on the ball here. Ziyech finds Promise, who has a shot, and the keeper comes up with another save. And we're back on the ball, and it's turned over there. But we are starting to pile on the pressure here. They're not able to get out of their own half. Good ball from Ziyech, who finds Quincy Promise on the back post, who has a wide open net to head it in. Ajax opens up the scoring 65 minutes in the game. Beautiful ball by Ziyech there. And Promise has an easy goal. Keeper not able to save it that time. And then we'll make another substitution here. I think we'll bring on Mazzarari. And we'll switch Dest over to that left-hand side. Another free kick from Ajax here. Ooh, I was looking for Schurz, but it's not saved. But it's cleared out. Feyenoord really struggling with getting out of their own half now. Ooh, but we turn it over. They're gonna be looking to counterattack us, but we do well to stop them from breaking early. Ooh, ball over the top beats our defense, but what a tackle that was. Ziyech on the ball once again. He was looking to play it inside, but it gets blocked out. And at final substitution time, what do we want to do? I'm looking to take off Martinez, I think. But which one? I'll bring on Etting for him. I was thinking about Gravenberch, but we're only up by 1 goal, so it'll be Etting on for Martinez. Oh, what a goal that was by Donny van de Beek. Ziyech getting another assist there, but that one was a rocket from Donny there to get the second of the game, and we look well on our way now to get this cup win. Beautiful. Keeper had no chance there. And we're looking for a third now, turned over by Feyenoord. But we're not able to make the most of that, but we do steal it off of them, and Dusan Tadic should have done better there. Threw on goal after that mistake. But Feyenoord survived there. Ooh, free kick from Ajax. It's pretty far out, but it was not far wide off of that attempt. Another turnover by Feyenoord. Tadic once again has a chance to get on the score sheet, but is saved by the keeper once again. Off of the corner, comes to nothing after Ziyech is called for offsides. Ball over the top, and Bruno comes up with a big save there. Strong left hand to keep that out. We want to see him get the clean sheet today. He deserves it. And we're into the final minute of extra time here. We were looking for a fourth, but we overplay that ball, and surely the ref will call for full time. And there it is. Ziyech with a phenomenal game, getting both assists. And we're celebrating the cup win. Come on, you love to see that. What a player he is. Just came back from vacation yesterday. Plays the full 90 minutes, gets both assists. So that is where we'll end it for now. But I will come back here and play those 2 Champions League qualifying matches here in this episode as well. A little triple header for you guys to kick this off. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, and we are just about to take on Qarabag here in the second game of this episode. And it is the second leg versus Qarabag. We did play the first leg off camera. We are up 3-0 on them. Hopefully we will see out this game, which I don't think will be an issue. And then we'll advance to the final playoff stage. And I will be bringing you guys that for the third game in this episode. But we did play a couple of games since that Feyenoord game. So after that, it was PSV in the first game of the Eredivisie, and it was a 2-1 victory for us. Dusan Tadic and Klaas-Jan Huntelaar getting the 2 goals for us there. And then, as mentioned, we took on Qarabag, and it was the first leg was at home. It was a 3-0 victory. Maran, Tadic, and Veltman getting the goals for us there. And then the second game in the Eredivisie, it was against Groningen, and it was a 4-0 victory for us. David Neres, Donny van de Beek, and Klaas-Jan Huntelaar getting the goals for us. Huntelaar getting a brace for us in that game. So with that, we are currently top of the table, 6 points. No one else is perfect on the season. Everyone else has dropped points somewhere. So fantastic to see us there. We are playing a fairly strong team. There is a couple of rotation, but definitely a strong enough team to advance. Transfer news, I was about to buy Toby Alderweireld from Tottenham. They agreed to the fee. We offered him a contract. He agreed to that. And then Liverpool came in and swooped him away from us. So Toby ends up at Liverpool instead of back home at Ajax. Disappointing. He would have been a fantastic addition to the team. We have a couple other offers out right now, and we'll see if we're able to get any of them into the club. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the second leg here. We are away, and we are going to be in Azerbaijan today, taking on Qarabag. Alright, and we are kicking off now. Come on, boys. There is one noteworthy player on Qarabag's team. Asmir Begovic is on loan from Bournemouth. Of course, he is a goalkeeper who has been in the Premier League for a while now. Pretty good goalkeeper. And so he will look to be making saves to keep them in the game. Early pressure from us there. Donnie picks up a yellow card for us early on in this game. I'll need to keep an eye on him and make sure we don't get a sending off today. Team is looking complacent out there, which is always a worry when you're playing a lesser opponent and you already have an advantage on them, as we do. We're on the ball here again. Tagliafico has a shot and he hits it off the crossbar. That was so close to an opening goal here. Tagliafico, so close. And it is halftime here, and it is 0-0 at the break. See if we can get them fired up here, letting them know I'm not happy with that first half. We should have gotten a goal already. We don't want to just cruise through this game. There are certain standards that we need to be playing to, and we haven't done that yet. And Tagliafico picked up a knock there after getting tackled by that player. So we're going to bring on Serginho Dest in his place. And it's a turnover from us there. We have not looked good at all, but we're on the ball here now. Tadic plays it back to Promise, who fires it in for a second goal of the season. Great ball over the top. Tadic does well to hold up play there, waits for his teammates to get in the box, and he picks out Promise, who fires it home. That is better from us there. Beautiful finish by Quincy. And I'm going to hold on to the second substitution just a little bit longer. But I think I'll be bringing on David Neres for Hakim Ziyech in just a few moments. But we're on the ball here once again. Looking for a way through. It's over to Veltman on the right-hand side. Can he get his cross? And no, he plays it over to Ziyech, who has a shot, but it gets blocked out. And we are going to make that second substitution now. Neres on for Ziyech. And then final substitution, it's going to be Gravenberch on for Van de Beek. And we're just going to make that change right there. The young 17-year-old on for Donnie. Hasn't been the best of games from Ajax today, but we are doing what we need to do, and we are going to be advancing in this Champions League qualification rounds. And we have kept a clean sheet so far. It would be really terrible if we do not get a clean sheet over these two legs at this point. Only 9 minutes left plus extra time. They are looking for a goal here late on, getting some pressure on our goal for the first time, and Marcus Pedersen beats Onana from range. Guys, it was a fantastic shot, but we should have done better. We shouldn't have let him get that shot. If he was wide open, no one pressed him, no one was marking him. And the standards today were not lived up to. So I will let the players know that. And hopefully we can avoid a poor performance like this in the future. Because if we play like this against a good team, we will be in serious trouble. So we do advance 4-1 on aggregate. Second leg ends in a 1-1 draw. And we'll be playing Tel Aviv in the next stage of the Champions League qualification rounds. We should be better than them, but it will definitely be a much tougher test than Qarabag, with all due respect to them. So I will bring you back in just a moment. Alright guys, so I've just played through the few games and we are up to the second leg of the Maccabi Tel Aviv matchup. So we took on Heerenveen and we got a 2-1 victory over them. We waited till the 94th minute to get the winner. That came through Edson Alvarez. Daley Blend got the other goal in the 29th minute. And then it was the first leg at home against Tel Aviv, and it was a disappointing game. It was a 3-2 victory. The fact that we let in 2 goals against them is very concerning. I did change up the formation slightly, and it didn't look like it worked out so well, so I'm reverting back to our other standard tactic this game. But Huntelaar got a brace in that game, and Serginho Dest got the game winner in the 82nd minute after Tel Aviv got 2 goals in just 9 minutes to even things up. And then this last game, it was a 3-0 victory over Heracles Almelo. Van de Beek, Huntelaar, and Labied gets the goals for us. And so after just 4 games in the Eredivisie, we are still top of the table. 4 wins, 12 points, goal difference of +9. And we have made a new signing to the team. It is Thomas Partey, who we picked up from Atletico Madrid for 20.5 million. He is a real talented midfielder. He can play defensive mid, he can play central mid. Very, very high work rate midfielder. He's going to be a good engine to have in the midfield. But other than that, we got all of our big players out there today. Very attacking. We got Ziyech starting in central midfield, Neres on the right side, Promes on the left side, and Tadic leading the line for us. So let's go ahead and jump into this game. It is away at Maccabi Tel Aviv. Alright guys, and we are off in Tel Aviv. See if we can put in a better performance today, guys. After we reverted back to this tactic, we did well in the last game. So let's see if we are able to replicate that here today. Early pressure from us though. Veltman has the ball. He took the shot from a tight angle and he forced the keeper to make a save, but it's not over yet. It eventually falls to Dusan Tadic, who buries it home from close range after Veltman had a fantastic shot. But we open up the scoring 6 minutes in. Promes picks out Veltman, who rockets it off the crossbar, and it falls right to the feet of Tadic, and he buries it in there. Come on. Much better start to this game. Turnover. We pick up the ball now. Tagliafico on it. Plays it over to Partey. And Blend switches it over, and it's Neres on the ball. Over to Veltman, who whips it in. Was looking for Tadic, who gets a head on it. And it was agonizingly close to the second of the day. But we're looking really good early on in this game. Free kick for us now. Ziyech whips it in. He finds Daley Blend, who's not able to get it on target. He should have done better there. Oh, Tagliafico picked up an injury. It looks like he has a gashed upper leg. So it looks like Serginho Dest will be making appearance here for us. Alright, second half underway. Only change at halftime was Dest on for Tagliafico. Everyone else still out there. They did make one substitution as well, and they are on the ball here. Let's not allow them to get a goal here. That would really change things. And that was very close to a goal. Thankfully, he fires it into the side netting, and we survive that opportunity. We have a throw-in now. Tadic on the ball, plays it over to Veltman, who whips it inside. It actually goes all the way to Dest. And he plays it back to Daley Blend. Veltman has a shot, but it's not troubling the goalkeeper there. Would have liked him to whip it across goal. But He looks like he's full of confidence, and we'll never tell them not to shoot the ball. We're on the ball here once again, looking for a way through, but instead we turn it over. We can't be giving away sloppy balls like that. Or like that. Thankfully, Alvarez comes up and wins the ball back for us. We've kind of lost our attacking edge here a little bit. As I say that, we're into their final third. Just looking for the ball. Plays it back to Thomas Partey, and he has a fantastic goal. Absolutely smashed that into the bottom right-hand corner from a ways out. Look at this shot by Partey. Beautiful. And Des gets an assist for that ball. And that is a big goal for us, as that is 2 away goals for us now, which ties Tel Aviv's 2 away goals. And we have the +3 aggregate advantage now, and it doesn't look like we're done yet. Veltman over to Van de Beek, who has a shot of his own. And wow, he sees Thomas Partey have it, and he's like, I see you, now watch this. And he fires it in for his 4th goal of the season. Absolutely smashed that. I don't know which one was better. They were both world-class goals right there. And we are going to make a substitution now. We're going to bring on Per Schurz for Alvarez. We're really showing our quality in this game now. And we're looking for the 4th of the night. Dest has it on the left-hand side. He plays it inside to Promise, back to Dest. Inside to Promise again. Over to Partey, over to Van de Beek, who has a shot, and it gets blocked. They play it long over the top. Blackman is judged to be offside, and we survive that danger there. And we're going to make a final substitution on the day. We are actually going to be bringing on Gravenberch for Ziyech. We'll give the youngster some time here in the Champions League. That was a bit dangerous there, but thankfully his clearance goes over all the players, and we survive that ball over the middle, but Promise wins the ball back now. We're looking to counterattack, and we kind of just slow things down here. Working the ball patiently. Gravenberch has a shot of his own, and the keeper is able to stop that one, but you love to see the confidence from the youngster there. And we win a corner off of the corner. See if we can make something of this one. Promise bumps it in, and it's cleared out once again. Now he looks to cross it in. Just looking for a way through their defense. Still working the ball around their box, and it eventually is turned over. Still waiting for the referee to call for full time, and there it is. We advance 6-3 on aggregate, 3-0 victory in this second leg at Tel Aviv. A much better performance than that first leg, and that is fantastic to see. And we are here about to do the group stage draw. We are in the second pot of this draw, so we could potentially get a much easier group than what Ajax normally get. So let's go ahead and view the draw and see what we get. We're just going to do draw all teams. Doing one by one just takes too long. We're going to draw all teams and see what we get. Let's scroll through here, and it looks like a very favorable group for us. We get Zenit St. Petersburg, Valencia, and Henk in our group. Ajax and Valencia are in the same group in real life, so we have a very good chance here to get top 2. But that is where this first episode will be coming to an end. I'm really enjoying the beta so far, and I hope you guys will enjoy this video and this series as well. As always, leave a like if you are enjoying it, and subscribe if you are new around here, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until next time, it's been your Boyd147.